Hello, Plexus ambassadors. We are so glad you have joined us on this journey to health. Of course, I don't have to tell you how fantastic the Plexus opportunity is. We've got a fabulous lineup of natural supplements, no GMOs, no stimulants added, no artificial sweeteners. Our product lineup really does have your health and wellness at heart, and our compensation plan is fantastic. Now, that's not me just being full of hype or full of excitement. I'll admit, I've been a part of a few other network marketing opportunities before this, and there's no comparison to the generosity that the Plexus compensation plan does offer you. So welcome. We're so glad you're here. If you're watching this video, you are on my team, and I'm thrilled that you are on my team. So I would encourage you to dig into the content of this team page. I've compiled all of this information to really help jumpstart you on your Plexus success. Now, when I say Plexus success, there are two things I'd like to talk about. Number one is your health and wellness. You need to learn about all of the supplements so you can make sure you're keeping yourself healthy. And then secondly, the health and wellness of our customers is what is most important to us. And again, that's what makes Plexus so much different than the other opportunities out there. We don't focus on sales, we don't focus on quotas, we focus on sharing with people and helping people, and that makes all the difference in the world. So I would encourage you to keep health as the focus. Now, you'll see a number of benefits with the Plexus lineup, but the number one goal is to get people healthy. Of course, there are a number of glorious side effects that come with that, one of them being weight loss, but that's not the only one. We're seeing people with autoimmune issues get tremendous success, people with arthritis, tremendous relief from pain, people with brain fog, mental disorders, getting their brain function back. So our society, unfortunately, is so often focused on weight loss and fast weight loss, but that is not the case with Plexus. Of course, people who do wish to lose weight will lose weight as their body is restored and healed over time, but please don't think that Plexus is a quick fix fad diet that's going to help you shed 20 pounds in 20 days. That's just not the way it works, and that's, of course, not a healthy way to lose weight. So welcome. I do hope you took advantage of purchasing a welcome pack when you joined, because the pricing on the supplements in the welcome pack is below wholesale. So this bargainista loves a good deal. I hope you'll take advantage of that. If you didn't order a welcome pack when you joined, don't worry. You've got a few days to take advantage of that. You can ask your upline how to do that. Now, for you gals that are ready to get paid, I want to make sure you'll get paid. Log into your back office, click on the shopping tab, and make sure that your auto qualification backup order is turned to on. Now you can select one of the packages that are already there, or you can build one of your own. You'll want to make sure that it includes 100 PV or 100 personal volume of product. So that can be products for yourself, products for a family member, it doesn't matter, but make sure that's turned on because that's how you're qualified to get paid. Now, there are two ways to set that up. Look for additional information on this team page. You can have it either checked to be on conditionally or non-conditionally. So again, check out the extra video on this team page presented by Sarah Marble to get more qualification on the auto qualification, but that is important to make sure you're getting paid every month. Now, I want to encourage you, start sharing Plexus now. Share your story, share your excitement. Don't wait for a big victory or huge progress to feel like you need to start sharing. And again, make it your story. You might think, oh, I should share Susie Q's testimony that I just saw on Facebook. She's lost 75 pounds. Wow, that's a big wowzer. But people that you know aren't necessarily going to resonate with that because they don't know Susie Q. They know you. So start with the small victories. I'm so excited to be starting Plexus Slim. It's going to give me great energy, mental clarity, crush my cravings. Build the excitement. Because I know some of you are just getting started. Or if you have been on the supplements for a while, weave in those daily victories. I recently packed for a trip, found in my luggage an old headache care pack that I used to have to take with me all the time. I used to suffer from headaches or migraines on a daily basis. Of course, now that I'm taking Plexus, I can count on one hand how many migraines I've had, where I used to have them all the time. So me stumbling upon that little headache care pack in my luggage made me realize, oh my goodness, I'm not having headaches anymore. I'm not having migraines anymore. So I posted about that. Maybe you're finding that you're sleeping better, that your appetite is less, that you don't have cravings, that your mental stamina is back, or your physical energy is back, or, oh my goodness, you don't have to get your prescriptions refilled. Whatever that little victory is that you notice, which is actually a huge victory, post about it on your wall. I'm sure we can all relate when we look at our Facebook feeds. There's the feed, and then there are the ads off to the side. Let's be honest, we don't look to the ads off to the side. We kind of just put a blinder here and only focus on our news feed. Well, the same thing is true about the content that you post. If it looks like an ad, it's going to be ignored. So share your stories, take your own pictures. Don't post anything that looks too flashy or too professional or too adsy, because truth be told, it's just going to be ignored or overlooked. Now, if you have any questions, message your upline and share with others before you even feel like you know anything about Plexus. Now, get with your upline on this. I'm happy to help my team with this as well, my level ones. When you don't know what to say, bring your upline into the conversation. I've been having a number of wonderful three-way chats with an ambassador who's on my level 1, helping answer questions for her and just get the dialogue going with people that she's interested in sharing with. So don't feel like you have to do this alone, because you don't. I sincerely want the best for you. I want you to be confident in sharing Plexus with others. And I'll just take a moment to say that anyone can share Plexus. Don't feel like you have to be a polished marketing professional. You can just talk like you normally do. Reach out to people. And what I learned this weekend at the Super Saturday 2015 in Houston was phenomenal. It really encouraged me that you don't need any special background, you don't need any special degree, no over-the-top personality needed to share Plexus. Whether you're reserved, outgoing, shy, quiet, loud, boisterous, doesn't matter. You can share Plexus. When you really stop and say, I want to help people, I want to help them get their wellness back, you really can't put a price on someone's quality of life. So when that's at the heart of everything you're doing, it'll guide you and direct you. You'll never come across as being pushy or salesy. You'll always come across as having someone's wellness at heart. So now a good way to share some of those testimonials that you might see popping up on Facebook is if you have a friend who you know is suffering with arthritis, reach out to her, private message her. Hey, Jan, I'm so sorry to hear that you're suffering from arthritis. I've just discovered a new lineup from Plexus that I think will really help you. Take a look at this success story from Susan. And that's where you share the testimonial of somebody that they don't know. Of course, you can also guide your prospects to the various testimonial pages where they can search the keywords and read about what interests them most. But when you come across as caring, and when you keep the conversation short and casual, that makes a big difference. So don't overwhelm anybody with information. Give them 2 to 3 sentences at a time. I'll give you an example here of a sample chat. Whether you reach out to someone or they reach out to you, I always lead off to, what are your health goals? Tell me a little bit about what you'd like help with so I can make the proper recommendations for you. Then, of course, I wait for their response. And we just kind of banter back and forth, 2, 3 sentences at a time. Of course, I always end with a question because I want them to reply. So again, dig into the content on this team page because there's lots of great information for you to learn and grow. Whatever you want from Plexus is available to you. Dream big. And I say that with all sincerity. I'll be honest, I've seen the other network marketing companies that, you know, try to lure people in with the flashy cars and the pictures of the big mansions and the stacks of cash. That is not Plexus Worldwide. Plexus is founded on love, founded on the well-being and health goals of others. Now, the compensation plan is crazy, amazing, generous. Again, you can find a video on the compensation plan by Sonia Dudley posted elsewhere on this page. But that's not what drives us. And so dream big. How many people do you want to help this month? And let that guide you to your success. Now, one thing I do want to end on, as your team is growing, please do not treat Plexus as a wholesale club. What I mean by that is we are looking for ambassadors who are eager to build a Plexus business, who are eager in the income opportunity. And the reason why I say that is because we all benefit from profit sharing from the company. And so the more we sell as ambassadors, the more that profit sharing amount goes up. So if you are an ambassador who just joined for personal use, you are still welcome here. We're glad you're here. Please continue taking your supplements every month. Please continue to order every month. But as you're bringing other ambassadors into the team, please focus on business builders. And here's why. I just learned this. I fess up. But our customers have two ways to order. Of course, retail customers are those people who just want to try the product once and aren't ready yet to make an additional commitment. Preferred customer is a fancy way to say auto ship. Now, I do want to mention that our preferred customers get phenomenal benefits. There's no annual fee to be a preferred customer. When you're a preferred customer, you automatically save money on your supplements, and they come directly to the customer door every month. So they don't have to worry about running out of products. They don't have to remember to place their order. So an additional benefit that I just learned for preferred customers is that starting in their 4th month, they get an additional discount on every order moving forward as a thank you. And that discount is deep enough that it's just a couple dollars higher than what we as ambassadors get for wholesale. So that's why I'm saying preferred customer is the way to go for people who are only interested in supplements for themselves. And that's just to keep the business side of things more profitable for us ambassadors. So I'm so glad you're here. Please, please, please make sure your notifications are turned on to receive updates from this page. When you've got time, just come visit this page, Jennie Klein's Plexus Power Team, and just dig into the files section, watch the videos. I really have tried to dig through lots of wonderful content to provide the highlights to you here. Truth be told, I really think if you just invest 2 to 3 hours a week in your Plexus business, you'll be phenomenally successful. And that can be 2 to 3 hours on your own time. You could do a little bit each day. You could choose just to invest that time on the weekends. It's up to you. But I am here to help you. I want the best for you. And of course, I'm going to say cheers to better health. Thanks for watching.